So I'd like to finish with a commitment. We'll enable hundreds of people to create, to share, to store, and to consume what's important to them. And we'll do it with innovation that both is inspired by these customers and matters to them. And to do that, we have to really dial back and focus on how we identify and understand each customer segment that we serve at a very deep level. As we get an understanding of that customer and their needs, that's really followed by delivering more meaningful and relevant products and solutions. And it culminates in making technology work for our customers. I think you've seen examples of that over the past few months, and certainly over the past few days. And I think what you've seen, hopefully what you've experienced, is really just the beginning. It's the beginning of even more relevant products. Products that matter more to the lifestyles and work styles of our customers. And you can expect more announcements and more releases about new products throughout this year. You can expect to see more interoperable solutions between our products and services. And I'm sure, a more unified brand impact from Hewlett-Packard. So in closing, I have a couple more comments. First, I think we're all blessed to live at such an amazing time and be part of such a phenomenal industry. Never in history has so much information been so easily and readily available. And at the same time, never in history have we had more tools and more technology to make it easier to touch the world in so many ways. Personal technology is really at the heart of this revolution. And in this spirit, we're more focused, more committed, more devoted to making technology work for our customers, for making technology and innovation that matters to our customers. And we will make it matter. And with that, it's my great pleasure to introduce on the stage a surprise guest, a recent addition, Meg Whitman, the President and CEO of Hewlett-Packard.
All right. Here we go. So thank you. It is just great to be here. And I bet you're wondering what I might have brought.
Well, I'm always curious as to what you carry, and more frankly, what is your favorite product to produce?
So I have a lot to choose from. And congratulations to your team. Boy, you have put together a product lineup that I am really proud of, and I know everyone at HP is proud of. But I decided the Spectre HXT.
There we go.
So I think this is going to be the must-have Ultrabook, and I am really excited, and thank you for giving this to me.
It's our pleasure.
All right, great. Well, thank you very much. And I'll give this to you for safekeeping.
Thank you.
So, I am just delighted to be here in China. I have been here twice in the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I am always excited about the energy and the enthusiasm of what's going on in China. And we could have done this launch from any location in the world. But we chose to do it in China because it reinforces China's position as one of the top technology markets in the world, and also it reinforces our dedication to China. And as I said, it is my second trip here in just a few weeks, and it is just exciting to be here. You can feel the energy, you can feel the enthusiasm, and I think Todd and his team chose a great city for which to launch our new product line. Now, I want to underscore that we are absolutely committed to being the best possible partner to the Chinese government and Chinese businesses. We are committed to bringing the most innovative, highest quality products, services, and solutions to all of our customers. And we are fully committed to our PC and printing business. Now, the proof of that statement is, of course, what you see all around us today. Great HP engineering and design. One of the joys that I have found about coming to HP is that commitment to fantastic product and engineering is still very much alive at HP. And I think you've seen that at the show today and from some of the speakers. We've brought to market today some category-defining products in Ultrabooks, in workstations, and in printing. And innovation from HP and our closest partners, we aim to deliver the best possible experience for every customer. Whether it is a young child just starting out, a high school student, a university student, or professionals, we have a product for everybody. Now, it's only been about a month and a half since we announced that our PC and printing business were going to be joining forces to launch the Printing and Personal Systems Group. And I will say we have already made some great process. We're going to simplify our business. We're going to remove complexity from HP by putting these two big businesses together. Importantly, we're going to make it easier for customers and partners to do business with HP. And we're going to make it easier for HP to provide the best customer experience and customer support in the business. So we're developing a much more coordinated approach to the market. Today's unified product launch shows exactly where we're headed. And as you think about it, since we announced this just 6 weeks ago, to change this show entirely, to bring computers, PCs, and printers together is really the direction that we're headed. So increasingly, you're going to see a unified brand, a unified design language that is going to make both our PC business and our printing business much stronger. And as Todd mentioned, you'll see a new level of interoperability between our devices as well. So this is critical to HP's strategy, which embraces our leadership in hardware. The heritage of this company is one of the greatest hardware, product-driven engineering organizations in the world, and we aim to continue that grand tradition. And we seek to build on that strength to differentiate our entire portfolio. If you think about it, HP is the only company that spans creating and accessing your information to managing, storing, protecting, analyzing, and publishing it. From devices to the data center to the cloud. From hardware to software to services and solutions. So let's take a quick look at our portfolio and strategy. Many of you know what HP stands for, but what I've come to understand is not everyone has the full understanding of the breadth of products that we now bring to market. So let's take a quick look, as I said, about our overall product portfolio. And it starts with our PCs and printing. As the world becomes more digital, our leading PC and printing franchises continue to increase in importance. PCs are at the heart of how we create and access digital information. We've shown that we can differentiate our products through design and innovation. We've earned the Best of Show award at the United States' largest show, the Consumer Electronics Show, with the Spectre. And we've wowed customers with the revolutionary design and revolutionary engineering of the Z1 all-in-one workstation. As the only player with leadership positions in both the consumer and the enterprise, we can bridge that gap that is being created by the consumerization of IT. No longer do consumers want a set of devices in their personal life and a set of devices at work. Consumers are also employees, aren't they? Employees are consumers. And to have wonderful, desired devices in the enterprise, I think we have an advantage because we live in both the consumer world as well as the enterprise. So we need to create consumer demand and desire combined with the security and manageability that businesses and governments demand. Now, printing, of course, is how people bring the content they care about from the digital into the analog world, where it can be consumed and shared and enjoyed. Yesterday, we introduced new innovation with the world's first mobile all-in-one printer. We also lead with our ePrint solutions and web-connected printer that you can print from any connected device to any web-enabled printer. And for the enterprise, we offer printing as a service. Our managed print services program delivers usability, reliability, productivity, and reduced power consumption, and overall lower maintenance costs. And when you think about HP, even though we're here today to talk about PCs and printing, we can't forget our servers, storage, and networking businesses. We have the #1 or #2 position in all of those categories, and we are doubling down on R&D and innovation in those businesses. In servers, we're already the energy leader. Our G8 is the most self-sufficient server on the planet. In storage, our 3-core products lead in better performance for cost and ease of management. Truly scalable, designed and deployed to support cloud-based models. In networking, we're the disruptors. Better performance, lower costs, easier to manage. And these are all category-defining products in their own right. And when you put them all together, you get converged infrastructure, a flexible, agile pool of computing resources that is easier to use than anything else in the industry. Our converged infrastructure is already the backbone of the cloud, with many service providers running on our systems. And this brings us to software. Our software helps optimize and differentiate our hardware, but perhaps more importantly, it helps solve the toughest customer problems. HP software enables us to manage a secure and heterogeneous environment of our infrastructure and, by the way, our competitors' infrastructure, something that our customers tell us they really like. HP is the best in the world in helping manage a heterogeneous environment. And the reason customers love that is because they can operate their infrastructure at lower cost with greater agility. Now, to make it all work, of course, we're in the services business, which is absolutely critical to the future of HP and our future strategy, because we can wrap all of the different pieces of HP together and bring services to bear to solve our customers' problems. And whether that's in health and life sciences, financial services, the public sector, travel and transportation, communications, media and entertainment, consumer goods and retail, or energy, we have industry expertise to bring to bear to our biggest and most important customers, to SMEs. We can help you no matter what business you're in. Now let me give you a local example. China Post is one of China's leading financial institutions, with more outlets and branches than any other bank in the world. But even industry leaders need to continually advance to stay ahead. China Post chose HP to lead the implementation of a new core banking model that will help improve efficiency, drive growth, and deliver better customer service. They wanted to partner with an industry leader with expertise that could help them develop an end-to-end solution that was open, that was based on open systems and open architectures. That's the HP difference. The power of our approach, our portfolio, and our strategy. If you think about it, every piece fits together. And together, we bring a capability to turn challenges into opportunities for organizations of all sizes. Going forward, we'll continue to build on our strengths to capture emerging markets in cloud, security, and information management. I'm not going to take a lot of time to go into depth in those areas, but I look forward to working with our partners and customers here in China and all over the world to deliver the benefits of new and exciting technologies. So I hope, as you can see from our strategy, our commitment to hardware is strong, and our commitment to printing and PCs is 100%. As you also see, our commitment to China is deep and enduring as well. And I am thrilled that we were able to come to Shanghai to launch our new PC and printer lineup, and to highlight the power of HP's innovation and engineering. So thank you very much for coming. And I'd like to ask Todd Bradley to come back up, and we'll be happy to answer some questions on any topic from all across the audience. So thank you very much. Todd?